go over to her. Thank you very much, Ajubi. Now, if you can hear me loud and clear, what exactly is happening at Dome-Kwabenya?
Hello, I can hear you.
Right, so tell us what is happening at Dome-Kwabenya and why the police is calling for military reinforcement.
Currently at Dome-Kwabenya, as you can see, the squad of the NDC yesterday guided here, and they are complaining bitterly because they noticed that a black car, which we do not know at the moment who owns this particular car.
Ajubi, we can hardly hear you. Can you reposition yourself a bit away from the noise?
Hello, Grandma, can you hear me?
Yes, please go on.
Yes, so as I was saying, there is commotion here at the Dome-Kwabenya polling station, and this is largely because NDC sympathizers who were gathered here at the collation center to do the observation noted that a car, we understand that it's a black car, we do not know who owns this car in particular, but the car was on the premises, and they noticed, or we are alleging, that the car was containing some ballots. Now, these ballots did not have any stamp on them, meaning that they are invalid. But for some of the ballots that I have seen as well, they also didn't have any thumbprints indicating that they were bringing in these ballot papers to sort of put it inside or add it to the numbers of a particular party. But when these party sympathizers from the NDC noted that they took the ballot boxes and the papers from the car, they have torn the papers into pieces, they have broken the boxes, and currently they are burning the papers on at the collation ground currently. The security personnel here are trying to manage, but it looks like the situation is still going out of control. You can hear the noise outside, and they are still trying to force their way in through the upper part of the building, where the collation was going on earlier. During dawn, around 3 a.m., there was some commotion, and naturally, the entire collation process had to be taken outside and brought inside. But the sympathizers are still very adamant to enter the premises and see what is going on. Security personnel are on ground. We are trying to control the entire situation. And I understand that they're also calling for reinforcement from the military to handle the entire situation.
Now, Ajubi, let's understand the situation properly. So, a black vehicle came in with ballot papers in a box. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Do we know who was bringing these boxes out, or the sympathizers just I spotted the boxes in the vehicle and went for them?
Well, we cannot tell who exactly brought the papers, but from what the sympathizers are saying, they were alerted that that particular vehicle was carrying this type of material, and that was what prompted them to go inside and check what was in there. And indeed, they saw the ballot papers. They saw that they did not have EC stamp behind them. So in summary, they were saying that the ballots were invalid and they had no place to make its way into the collation currently. And that was the reason why they just went ahead to destroy it, tear them into pieces, and finally burning them.
Were the ballot papers thumbprinted?
For the ones I have cited, they were not thumbprinted. But for the others that are spread outside on the compound, I'm yet to verify if they were thumbprinted. But for the ones that I cited, there were no thumbprints on them, and there were no stamps behind them as well.
Right. Have you spotted any EC official around there?
Well, the EC officials are also here with the police, and the police is currently trying to give them some protection with the entire situation that is going on as the sympathizers want to enter the collation center proper and see what the officials are doing here as well.
Now, are you able to talk to any official, the police, the EC officials at this moment?
Currently, they are all downstairs trying to control the situation. So I do not have any of them by me at the moment.
Very well. Thank you very much, Ajubi. We'll come back to you should you have more news for us. Right, so this is what is happening at Dome-Kwabenya. So there's a vehicle that came in with boxes of ballot papers. These are not thumb-printed, at least per Ajubi's narration. What she saw, the ballot papers she saw were not thumb-printed, did not have any EC stamp on them. But NDC sympathizers, I mean, people believed to be NDC sympathizers, were alerted that there's a vehicle with ballot papers in there, and so they just rush in there, bring them out, tore them into pieces, and are even burning some of these papers. This is what is happening currently. So the police is trying to bring peace, but that doesn't look likely, and so they've had to call for reinforcement from the military. So